If you're new to this channel, I invite you to follow and subscribe to my channel if you like to see more of my content. And if you like my content, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And leave your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. I really truly appreciate everything that you write and share with me. Yeah. I've realized that seeking validation from people who've never walked your path is a dead-end chase. Some people will only love you if you fit their mold. Remember this, my friend. You don't owe anyone the version of you they imagined. You only owe yourself the courage and become the version of you that feels right. And if that version upsets people, so be it. Let them talk. Let them question you. Let them misunderstand your silence, your ambition, your choices. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means you're not living in the box they wanted to keep you under their control. Their manipulative tactics don't work on you anymore. Those walkouts and silent, passive drama for days, if not weeks, don't work on you anymore. Because you finally learn how to embrace yourself. By doing that, you're accepting yourself, the selves in the past, present, and future. Altogether, that makes who you are, as a soul, a citizen of this expansive universe, and as God's child. The truth is, people will love or hate you based on the lens they're wearing. It's not always about you and who you really are. Some will love your light, others will resent it. Some will support your journey. Others will only help you once it's successful enough to brag about. Because you're so popular, featuring you will increase their views and likes. Either way, playing a character in their story is not your job. This is your story. Therefore, it's up to you how you write the screenplay, how you direct the frames, where you want to place the stills, the action, the fast and slow, the focus, the camera, staring at the character, which is you. It's up to you because you are the director of this film, in this life's film. You are the screenplay, so you write the scripts however you want it to. You are the main character of your life story, and you only have one life, so make use of it. Get that. Hello there. You're not scared? Oh, scared of me. Where is he? Oh! You want me to go up? Seriously? What's in there? Can I get in? That's the church. Don't fear love. If you fall in love, fall hard. Be in love with yourself. Be in love with others in a way that overwhelms you, in a way that flutters your heart, not because you just want to please them. Be in love with yourself not because you lack it or you lack thereof. Be in love with yourself because you have full cups to fill for others. And it's not selfish to do that. It's not selfish to be in love with yourself as long as you recognize others to keep the balance. Self-care is never a narcissistic thing. It's just us defining narcissism as like something that we indulge with ourselves without even considering the lens this person is wearing. It is only narcissistic if it's just about thyself and there's no others in it. And being unable to recognize boundaries, your boundaries, other people's boundaries, this is where the toxicity comes in. But setting boundaries in itself is not an antisocial act. And here's another thing. Please don't delay it. Don't delay the love you deserve. Don't delay loving yourself just as much as you love others. Remember what I've said in the previous episodes. You have your control zone, which is the self. So if you imagine you lift your left hand, looking at your left hand, you see yourself. Looking at your right hand, you see others. So by looking at your both hands, you're not just looking at yourself, but you're also looking at others. This is not just about receive, or take. To give is to receive, and to receive is to give. It's always a balance. And it's never a narcissistic thing, an antisocial thing to think of oneself. As long as you think of others too. Start loving yourself, my friend, in a way that you haven't done before. And you have given a lot of power to others. You have given yourself to others, not knowing that you have been emptying your cup. Now it's a time to give the generous love just as much as you have given to others. And it's not selfish to do that. Again, it is only selfish when you lose the balance. And then I think it's time for you to offer to take care of yourself, to never neglect the self-care that you deserve, and to honor the self that you have ignored for a long while. Always remember this, my friend. You were never born to be everyone's favorite. You were born to be real, to make choices that shake the room, to create ripples in stagnant waters, to live a life that feels true, even if nobody claps for it. Even if no one's watching, you're doing it with passion because you love it. And it's not selfish to do that. It's not selfish to take care of your soul, to take care of your heart, to set boundaries from those people who harm you. It's not selfish to take care of your time, to spend your time wisely because you are the driver of your life. You decide. Your present self has all the power, has all the will of the now, the power of now, to do something, to move forward, to step forward to the dreams, to the future self that's waiting for you. In the last 6 years in Deutschland, I have not seen anyone going to church. Or have ever. I could hear the bells ringing and all that, but I've not seen, like in the Philippines, where I could see people walking to and fro from a church, or the church is widely open. Not even in where was that, Freiburg. It was just okay. There's a mass, but that was like the only time that I've seen that the church was like functioning, running. And there's like a priest, but not even like a priest like in the Philippines. So it's still really different. What a good life, isn't it? Like I just woke up moments ago, like half an hour ago I was in bed. Und ich hatte aufgewacht. Noch kein Kaffee. I still don't have coffee. But I just brought my clothes, old clothes, and brought them to that alte Schuhe container, so they will be thrown away or donated. It's really like this chapter of my life is really about clearing up space, clearing up some stuck energy, clearing up some stuck memories, clearing up some bad relationships, clearing out some, like the overall life situation. Because in the last few months of my life, it was just so, like, aside from the fact that in the last 2 years since we moved out of Brennet, it was already so bad because we couldn't pay anything, and it went worse to having no money to even move out, to find an apartment and pay for advance payments and all that. In the last 6 months, it was just pure misery where you don't have money and then people are forcing you to pay while bullying you. I mean, and you don't have attorney, you don't have any money at all to even pay for attorney, to even pay for anything. It's if it's not rock bottom, then what it is? What is it? Like, you're so hopeless, no matter how strong you are. Like, in my case, like, I know I'm a strong woman. I've overcome a lot of things, even my life and my death. But it's different when it hits differently when you wanted to live and then people want you to die instead. Die spiritually, die in any forms, like the ex-landlord and all, like their family, their whole family in general. Like, none of them is exempted. None of them have been, like, at least human enough to say, stop what you're doing, let them just do what they need to do. No, everyone's nonsensical. Everyone, like, I don't even want to generalize everyone, but no one has ever spoken out, like, none in that family. So it's like we're left in that situation where we're just so stuck that right now, it's been weeks after since it happened. I just want to walk around and do something else, and like this, like, it's been a great way, it's been a great channel for me to really exhaust all this negative stuff in my body just by producing videos, producing anything that I could produce. It relieves me, it heals me somehow, because lately it has just been so bad that I needed to do something else to distract myself aside from writing my manuscript. And take note, we've gone through all that stuff while writing manuscripts because I have deadlines. I am the self-publisher, but I have deadlines for myself, set for myself. Like, at least I don't have specific dates because I don't like the specific dates. I like to set deadlines like around June, around May, so I don't have to specify it, because once I specify it becomes like a force and I don't want that. So my target is to finish draft 4 around June, so I can send out or set it up for beta reader and like the complete version of the book instead of just a few chapters. So I have a complete book ready for beta reading and all that, and see what happens. And it's just magical somehow, but it's still painful to think about it. So here's a thought to sit with. You don't need to be understood to be valid. You don't need their love to keep loving yourself, because only you can give that love to yourself. And you don't need others to complete you. That's the very thing that you always have to remind yourself. You don't need others all the time for validation, to make yourself feel worthy of the love when you can give it to yourself. And last thing, you don't need to ask for permission to become someone they never imagined you can be. You look nice, but It's like you're not maintained. It's like you're not cared for. And it's the church. It's like no one's taking care of you. Or maybe it's not yet the time. I'm not sure. But guten Morgen. It looks so nice. The door looks so nice. Ah, it looks so big. Like gosh, that looks so high. Dankeschön. It looks so antique and I don't know if it's open. I don't want to make trouble early in the morning. And I don't think there's around here. I don't think there's someone in here. It's Saturday morning. So I'm not sure if someone is there to speak to ansprechen, char. So, when it's a nice thing, like I like to have it as a door. It looks so like, wow, it's just fascinating to be here. If this message resonates with you, I hope that this inspire you to do something for yourself and for those around you who loves you and cares for you. By just taking care of yourself, you're demonstrating the same love that you wish to share with others. Because if you truly love someone, you don't want to be the burden. You don't want to be a hassle for them. So you want to care for yourself. You want to take care of yourself. If you truly love someone, you want to be better. You want to be better for that person. And that's the very reason why we do things, because we love. Not just romantic love, but also like family love, botanical love, universal love. Because right now, especially nowadays, we're so in tune with toxic love that we stain what true love is. And true love is unconditional. And true love fuels us to be better, to take care of ourselves, to take care of others, to inspire building a community instead of war. If we truly love someone, we don't listen to our egos just to save ourselves, even at the cost of disharmony within the relationships. If we truly love someone, we want to go therapy because it will help them feel better, because only when we feel better and see and show that we are better, will they feel better too. But if you just treat love as a mirage, if you just treat love as an abstract noun, then it will remain. Your wishes and dreams will remain as an abstract noun. Your vision of having a loving family, to have true love surround you, will just be a wish. Unless you do the first step and take the first step, the bold first step, to become the version of you that feels right.